All right, good evening. Today is Sunday. All right, I'm going to put 30 minutes on because I have another appointment at 3 o'clock in 30 minutes. So we're going to keep this in 30 minutes. Let's see how I do this. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And today is Sunday and no more snow outside and the weather is beautiful. So I'm going to get the kids out and do something with the kids with um, with other commitment that I'm doing. Anyway, so today is a very busy day. So I'm gonna go. I always say, Saturday and Sunday are my busy day, and then so let me share with you what I'm done, what I have been doing today, and to give you a quick, quick plan of my Sunday. And that's what I do with the kids as well too. So what happened is that I wake up around 5:30 or 6 o'clock this morning and sit down and editing the videos in the morning. And then kids wake up. I'm going to do the breakfast, work breakfast. And then after breakfast, we do piano practicing for like, I think an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours. Today is longer than a couple of days ago. I don't know, somehow today is longer. Hannah go for 20 minutes and then Tiberius go for the 45 or an hour. So it's a little bit longer, and then after that, Tiberius do the martial art with the kids, and then I'm do the cooking for dinner and for lunch and dinner, and do a quick videos about cooking. When I'm do cooking, I always do the videos with it. So I try to figure out how to do a better job than that, but that's what I do. So I do the videos, food videos, and then martial art with Hannah, and then lunch, and then a quick shower, and then come down here and do this now. And then after that, I'm gonna do homeschooling, get the homeschooling prepared for the homeschool for the whole week next week. And then if I have some time, I will go back and finish my editing and get that rolling because I have been delaying my work and today like I'm really into it and I want to get that video done so that I can be ahead of time and working on the next one. That's it for my schedule today. That's what it is. Like it's a busy day, and I like that because it seemed relaxing at the same time, but it's doing the work. But anyway, it's a good day. And as I'm doing this, for the I think I have been having this schedule for a while now, and then like again, right? It's just always experimenting and then going into it and then creating. When I slowly get into it, I learning new thing. I learn what we can do, what I cannot do, and when it's a good time, when not a good time. And I start slowly like this schedule like this, and I get used to it, and I like this schedule because I know what to expect. It's become a habit. Right now, it's just become a habit that every Saturday and Sunday, kids know that they have to do piano and then martial art, and then they have free time. And then they do maybe do reading at night or some little TV before bedtime. It depends on how, like they doing during the day. And everything we do, especially when I'm doing this and I'm sharing this, where I'm going here is that whatever you do from the beginning, especially this process, I learned through losing weight, and I learned through homeschooling. Like with homeschooling, I don't jump in 100% and do everything at the same time. I don't do that. I slowly jump into it. Both feet, of course. No, you're not jumping into one feet. Come to both feet at the same time, but doing what my main subject first. what is important first, and then from there slowly learn how to create and bringing in new thing. When we all get used to the habit, get used to schedule, when we have the schedule, we have the habit. That's how we add more. Like for example, from the beginning, I remember one of my friends say that, like my daughter do 30 pages of work every day. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot for kids. And then so when I'm doing homeschooling with my kids, I did not do 30 page from the beginning with them. No, not at all. I slowly couple page, 2 pages here, 2 pages here, and then I increase over time. And then now they able to, um, yes, they do 30 pages of work every day. But but the thing is this, they start to get used to the momentum. They already have the habit, they already have the routine, so that it's easier to put more work and increasing the work over time. If you keep like jumping in and give them 30 pages or 2 books to read, they're not able to do it. They have to build up slowly. And I think this is the natural of our human doing. We don't jump in and just observe everything. Some superhuman out there can do that, but majority of the people cannot do that way. And we have to be honest to ourselves. I'm not that way. And what I do over time actually increase over time. So for like so the same thing with doing, like create a new habit here for us and adults. It's the same way that, just doing slowly, build one at a time. I at the beginning, like my Sunday like this, it just exhausts me. I feel like I don't have energy at the end of the day. But to be honest, after months doing this, I start to slowly get used to it. And sometimes I have to say no to a lot of events going on with friends. I have to make a decision that I have to say no, because if I say yes to the event, it's missed out. Like I cannot do videoing. I cannot, doing the homeschooling, because it always take couple hours, 5 hours, even getting together and eating and talking and playing. Even though play date, sometimes I host a play date on Sunday, then this is Sunday is the only day I can host the play date, and I have to say no to homeschool. So I have to do the homeschool on the other day. I have to get prepared for the whole week on another day, and then I have to skip. I have to make sure that I skipping doing my videos. I have to do video on the other day. So it's like planning ahead of time. When I know to expect, I know what's going on in. And it's kind of nice for the kids to have to play date once in a while. So I don't mind to do that, but I'd rather stick with my schedule, and I like the way like this, and I get used to it, and it's much easier that way. When you get into the habit and routine, it's become easier. It's not difficult anymore. Now I'm sitting down and doing this, it's just a pleasant of doing it. So so if you have a hard time to create a new habit for you, just make sure and just understand. I just want you to remember, everything from the beginning is not easy. It's always difficult. Sometimes you're crying inside. Sometimes you just want to stop. You cannot do it, but you have to cry through and pushing through it. And the longer you do, the better you're gonna be good at it. But at the same time, it's become a habit. It's a normal habit. It's become a routine. It's not our mind primed to that. It is not see that it's difficult anymore. So even though I'm doing this for like doing live stream for the past wow, I don't remember how many days, and maybe almost 70 days or now, and I think so. Yeah, I don't feel difficult anymore. It's become easier now. It's not that difficult. And I just have to be better. And now it's time that now I have been scattered. My topic, my talk, and everything is scattered. My schedule, here and there. So now it's time, like after 2 months, after 70 days of doing this, it's time for me to get into the new routine, because the difficult part is already done. Now it just like figured out to improving and get it better at this. So the next step is maybe I have to be organize my talk and make it more it's more like a story, more something is more attracted to you and easier to listen because you have to like, oh my God, this lady has been talking like this forever. It's just boring. I understand. I know I'm not going to listen to myself like this, but I'm learning. I'm getting better, and it's just an example out there. You don't have to rush into doing things. You don't have to be good at everything at the same time. It's just make the one decision. What's the most important to you? What's the most difficult one? Get it out first, and difficult one is be consistent and to show up. And when you get past that, you can increase time of practice. You can change the way you practice. You can do more when you practice. So for me now, is my next step is I think more organized on my talks. That's my new challenge for myself and see how I can do it. But anyway, the let's do the 15 minutes before it. I'm gonna have my timers go off. Okay, so let's do 15 minutes. 15 minutes is on. last time. One, two, three. One, two, and 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 4. 这是 G A B。That is not a bad one. Okay, let's learn the new one then. Face. E. Face. The E. Okay. All right, so 15 minutes is over. I think I've been on time and ready for the next round of the appointment today. Let's let a little bit of schedule with to do some stuff for myself right here. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and be ready for the Monday. Tomorrow is Monday. It's a new day. It's a new week. And hopefully we'll do better than this week. I hope you have a wonderful night, the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of your day and be ready for next week. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. The same 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Have a wonderful day.